Hola, Cooking with Jen fans. If you're wondering about the hola, we're gonna do a little caliente with some tacos, but not just regular tacos. We are not gonna have the carbs from those tortillas. What I'm going to use is lechuga. That's your Spanish word for the day for lettuce. Any Spanish you hear is probably the only Spanish I know in my entire vocabulary. So, anywho, like I said, we are going to use a romaine lettuce to put all of our meat in. I've got some fresh, cleaned romaine lettuce, and I pick out the biggest leaves, obviously, because I want the biggest taco. And just because it's not Tuesday, folks, like today is Friday, does not mean you can't have Taco Tuesday on a Friday. What I have here, I've got 1 pound of ground beef, and I am using a Costco brand organic meat, in case any of you guys were wondering out there. Or Costco makes a great hamburger meat. I'm gonna drop that right into my little skillet, and I like to do a deep pot, pan, whatever, because I like to add some juices in there. We are going to do a Southwest taco simmering sauce, which is liquid, not powder. Sometimes I like to add a little salsa in there, so I like to get all the juices flowing. And all I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna cut it into little rounds. And I'm gonna add it to my taco meat after I get it all broke up. And then what I'm gonna do, because I'm not a fan of the jalapeno, but I'm a fan of the flavor. What we're gonna do, we're just gonna chop our meat. We're gonna let it cook. I always like to drain my meat depending on how much fat you have. So we'll see how greasy this is. It shouldn't be too bad. Then it's time to add in our fixins. While my meat is still browning, which failed to tell you, on a medium to high heat, I have 2 little tips for you. 1, if you're gonna use the jalapeno, wash your hands after you cut it. Do not rub your eyes, for it will burn. My other little tip to you is, if you didn't get your romaine lettuce fresh, but it is still good, and you wanna crisp it up, put it in a quick, cold ice bath. Put it in, take it right out. It'll crisp that lettuce right up and make it that beautiful green color we all love to see in our lechuga. Okay, so my meat is done. See that grease? Not a fan of that. So I am gonna end up draining my meat. And the reason why you're gonna cook it at such a kind of a high internal temperature, it's not like cooking a burger. You know, burger, you want it medium, you're gonna cook it less. Tacos, I like it through and through. I don't like to see red in it unless it's from my salsa. All right, now that my meat is properly degreased, I am going to add in my Southwest taco simmer sauce.
It's raining tacos from out of the sky.
This is the time to add in your jalapenos. Now the jalapenos are in. It's time to simmer on down, but not to Chinatown, for maybe about 10-15 minutes. And again, we touch the jalapenos. We're gonna wash our phalanges. All right, so now our meat has been simmering with our jalapenos in it. Again, I'm gonna take these out. I love the flavor, but I can only handle so much. So now we've got our taco meat simmering. It is time to dress this taco. Now don't worry, not to worry about putting hot meat on cold lettuce. It'll be just fine. You eat steak salads, don't you? And the meat's usually hot. Don't know why I didn't think of this when we were going through Lent and we gave up bread, because we just didn't eat tacos.
Because taco meat is red meat.
Ah, Shelby made a good point. But we could have had chicken tacos. Anyway, we're trying it now. We're gonna continue up the tradition, and I'm sure it'll be a hit. So, got some shredded cheese, and because I'm not gonna melt it in the micro, obviously with the lettuce, we're gonna put it on our piping hot meat now. Yum, yum. Now we're gonna seal the deal now with sour cream, because I wanna make like a paste.
Do, 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 do.
tomato action in. Got some diced tomatoes here. Spoon some on top. Not only do I have some tomato, I got some salsa. This is we're gonna make it just like I would make a regular taco. Now it's gonna be time to try this creation. Now, if you notice, I did not put anything here at the very end of our lettuce because I figured maybe that could act as like a little handle. See? Yum, yum. Start from here, work your way down.
This tastes just like a regular taco. 10 out of 10, I recommend.
All right, guys, so there you have it. Cut the carbs, add the lettuce. You can still have your taco and eat it too. And if you want, make it kind of like a taco salad. It is fork friendly. Once again, you are watching Cooking with Jen. I say ole. Let's have Taco Tuesday on a Friday. Be kind and subscribe. And guess what? I really hope I see you next time.
It's raining tacos from